These are all the major chords. So I want you to do this. It's going to be kind of like a game. So I want you to play a C major chord on your piano. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to try and figure it out. There's C. You got to count 4 plus 3. All right, if you have the C major chord, it should look like this. Great. All right, we're going to do G major next over here. Here's G. So go ahead and find a G major chord on the piano, and in a few seconds I will play it for you. Remember, it's 4 plus 3. If you got it right, it will be like this. G, B, and D. Okay, we're going to do D major next. Here's D. So on your piano, find 4 from D plus 3 from the next note. 4 plus 3. All right, if you did it right, it should be these 3 notes. And those are D, F sharp, and A. That's D major chord. Okay, the next one we're going to do is A major. Here's A major. I can hold it for a minute if it's hard. So A major, here's an A. So count 4 plus 3 on your piano. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And if you did it correctly, it should look like this. A, C sharp, and E. That's A major. All right, the next chord we're going to do is E major. Here's an E. Let's come on over my hand here so you can see it better. So here's E. Count, play on your piano, play an E, and then go 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you did it right, E major looks like this. It's E, G sharp, and B together. E major chord. All right. Next, we're going to do B major. So here's a B right here. Count 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's how B major looks. B major is 1 white key and 2 black keys. That's B, D sharp, and F sharp, B major. Okay, now we're going to go on to this one. We're going to call this G flat. It could be called F sharp, but we're going to call it G flat for now. So here's a G. We want a G flat major chord, so we play G flat here. You count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. If you did it right, G flat major should look like this. That's G flat, B flat, and D flat. I don't know if you noticed, but whatever the top note is, that's our next chord. So now we're going to play a D flat major chord, which is do this D flat. Count 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. If you did it right, it should look like this. D flat major. D flat, F, A flat. A flat major is next because that's our top note. Here's A flat. We count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1, 2, 3. If you got it right, A flat major should look like this. A flat, C, and E flat. All right, our next note is E flat. So we'll go to an E flat. Count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And that's E flat major. All right. And then after that, our next chord is B flat. And so B flat, you count up 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And if you got the B flat major chord right, it looks like this. B flat, D, and F. And we only have one chord left, and that is the key is F major. Here's F. You count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And there's F major. F, A, and C. So that is all 12 major chords. That's all the major chords there are. There aren't any more. All right.